She didn't deserve to die like this.
What happened to 30-year-old Shandell Harris? Here's what we know. On April 3rd, 2022, Shandell took her 11-year-old daughter, Samaya, to a Northeast Miami-Dade community center for swim lessons. Everything was going according to plan, that is, until 45-year-old Carl Watts, who was also Shandell's husband, came in and opened fire, killing Shandell instantly in front of her daughter. Since the murder of his wife, Carl Watts has been linked to 2 other crimes involving 2 different women. One is the murder of Vicki Simmons, and the other is the disappearance of Trakita Scott. 24-year-old Trakita Scott is described as likable, fun-loving, and easygoing. Trakita was a hard worker. She worked 2 jobs, one with U-Haul and the other as a home health care provider caring for the mentally ill. Trakita was also a mother of 2, in which she shared a son with Carl Watts. Trakita one day aspired to be a police officer with the Miami-Dade Police Department. However, her dreams would never be realized because on June 25th, 2014, Trakita vanished into thin air. A week after her disappearance, her 2007 Nissan Altima was found in Liberty City. According to investigators, on the day Trakita vanished, phone records showed that her former boyfriend, CJ's father, Carl Watts, had traveled to Liberty City. Because there is no exact way of knowing if Carl was the last person to see Trakita, he has been named as a person of interest in her disappearance. Carl Watts has also been linked to 25-year-old Vicki Simmons. Vicki Simmons was from North Miami, and she was the mother of 2. Vicki briefly dated Carl Watts, but things didn't last. Carl became irate when he found out that Vicki was an exotic dancer. A few days later, Vicki vanished. Her family reported her missing, and 2 days later, her body was discovered at the Sun and Surf on Biscayne Boulevard in Miami. Although investigators believe Carl had a role in Vicki's murder, they had no concrete evidence, but still labeled him as a person of interest in her murder. If you have any information in any one of these cases, please call 954-493-TIPS. Again, that number is 954-493-TIPS.